Y'all, hold onto your seats because this one, oh, it's a whole circus. Can you believe it? Cardi B, the queen of clout and chaos herself, is allegedly pregnant again, but wait for it, this time with none other than Stefon Diggs. Yes, that Stefon. And just when you thought the drama couldn't get any messier, enter stage left Lord Giselle, Stefon's other baby mama.
Christ.
Spilling tea hotter than a summer BBQ in Atlanta. I mean, are we seriously about to watch Cardi B get roasted? Publicly by someone who's basically living the same messy storyline a few months ago. And y'all already know when Cardi is involved. It's never just a little scandal, it's a full-blown social media apocalypse. Offset isn't even chilling in the back anymore. It's diving straight into the chaos like a toddler into a candy store, raining shades, subliminals, and maybe even leaking some receipts. So, what happens when multiple baby mamas collide with a football star? Social media goes wild and your ex decides to play puppet master. Well, buckle up because this story is about to get messy, twisted, and outrageously hilarious. By the end of this, you might need a fan just to cool off from all the shade being thrown. Let's break it down, y'all. If you thought celebrity, drama had limits. Think again because Cardi B is allegedly pregnant with Stefon Diggs' baby and the timing could not be messier. Stefon, known for juggling multiple women at once, now finds himself in the middle of a full-blown social media circus, and the woman throwing the hardest shade is none other than his baby mama, Lord Giselle, who has gone public mocking Cardi for stepping into a scenario that Giselle had already navigated a few months ago. The internet immediately exploded with speculation as fans tried to piece together the timeline. And everyone started talking about the chaotic love life of Stefon Diggs, who seems to have mastered the art of keeping multiple baby mamas and relationships on rotation while maintaining an Instagram that looks like a luxury lifestyle magazine. Cardi B, never one to quietly step into drama, has been spotted in baggy suits that only fueled rumors of a growing baby bump in every appearance. Every court outfit, every social media post seemed to confirm what people were whispering. The real kicker is that while Cardi is trying to enjoy her pregnancy and maintain her public persona, Giselle is not holding back, live streaming and posting cryptic comments that call out the timing, the audacity, and the whole "how dare you" energy of Cardi B being involved with Stefon while multiple women are allegedly in the mix. Meanwhile, Offset, Cardi's ex-husband, is not staying silent. He has reportedly been combing through old messages and DMs, leaking selective receipts, and stirring the pot further by dropping hints that keep fans speculating about his involvement or feelings. Social media is flooded with memes, screenshots, and reaction videos as fans of both women take sides, arguing over who is right and who is wrong. And the drama is escalating like a wildfire with no sign of slowing down. Sources claim Stefon has been throwing lavish gifts and hosting secret dinners, fueling the speculation even more, and the internet is eating it up. From extravagant jewelry appearing in multiple women's feeds to private trips that fans are piecing together through posts, the chaos is almost impossible to follow without a full spreadsheet. Cardi's fans defend her relentlessly, but the receipts keep stacking up, making every Instagram story, every TikTok, and every cryptic tweet feel like a calculated move in a high-stakes game. And y'all, it's not just about the alleged cheating or multiple pregnancies, it's about timing. Cardi's rumored pregnancies surfaced at the same moment that rumors about Stefon's other baby mamas were going viral, making fans question everything and forcing influencers to dive into their own investigations to connect the dots. The result is a perfect storm of speculation, shade, and chaos. It's amplified by social media and the endless cycle of reactions and counter-reactions. Cardi is walking into a mess that could easily spiral out of control. Stefon is playing a dangerous juggling act. Giselle is taking the stage as the unfiltered critic. And Offset is lurking like a wild card who refuses to step away quietly. Every picture, every comment, and every post is analyzed for hidden meanings. And fans are now obsessed with trying to figure out which woman gets the truth. Which child belongs to whom, and who will come out on top in the court of public opinion? Reports suggest Stefon has been seen gifting multiple women at the same time, tending late-night dinners, and keeping a carefully curated social media image while the real-life drama unfolds behind the scenes. Cardi, on the other hand, has been playing her cards differently, posting glimpses of her pregnancy while subtly throwing shade back at the haters, keeping fans entertained and engaged while the internet burns with speculation. Social media users have gone into overdrive trying to track every interaction, every story, and every cryptic comment from all parties involved, turning the drama into a spectacle that is part soap opera, part reality show, and entirely chaotic. The combination of Cardi's rising bump, Stefon's alleged juggling of multiple relationships, Jay-Z's public roasting, and Offset's meddling has created a situation where every move is scrutinized, every post is dissected, and the story keeps evolving in real time. What started as a rumor has grown into a full-blown narrative with countless angles, from leaked messages to public commentary, and no one is willing to sit back quietly. Fans are obsessed. Influencers are dissecting the drama minute by minute. And social media has become a battlefield where shade, speculation, and humor collide. Cardi B is navigating pregnancy, fame, and an ex who refuses to step away. Stefon is balancing multiple women and public scrutiny. And Giselle is making sure everyone knows exactly what she thinks, and the result is a perfect storm of celebrity. Chaos that has everyone talking, tweeting, and waiting for the next reveal. The tension is electric. The stakes feel personal. And the story shows no signs of slowing down, leaving fans glued to their screens, eagerly anticipating the next move in a saga that is equal parts scandal, entertainment, and internet spectacle. And just when you think the story can't get any messier, it does, because the public reaction is wild and everyone has an opinion. Social media is buzzing with speculation about Stefon Diggs' multiple relationships and alleged baby mamas, with fans posting screenshots, side-by-side comparisons, and even creating timelines of every alleged pregnancy and interaction, trying to figure out who is involved and who is telling the truth. Anonymous sources claiming to have inside knowledge are adding fuel to the fire, saying Stefon has been juggling multiple women while keeping the public completely in the dark, sending gifts to each like clockwork, and maintaining an image of the perfect gentleman on Instagram while the drama simmers behind closed doors. And Giselle is not holding back at all. She's live streaming, posting cryptic comments, and making direct statements that drag Cardi while highlighting Stefon's alleged repeated infidelity. Every time she posts, fans go crazy analyzing her words, questioning whether she is hinting at more secrets, and speculating about how many women Stefon might still be hiding. Meanwhile, Cardi is posting subtle glimpses of her pregnancy and outfits that make fans speculate even more. And her team is carefully controlling what is seen while the internet blows up over every single image, outfit, and public appearance. Offset, on the other hand, is stirring the pot behind the scenes. ALLEGEDLY digging through old DMs between Cardi and Stefon, leaking selective messages to influencers, and dropping cryptic posts that keep fans guessing about his involvement. The tension is palpable as fans debate whether he is acting out of spite, jealousy, or just pure entertainment. And every interaction between him and Cardi is dissected for hidden meaning. Influencers and bloggers are treating this like a breaking news story, running hour-long analyses on TikTok and YouTube, breaking down every screenshot, every message, and every public appearance in a way that has turned a personal drama into a social media event of epic proportions. And it's not just the fans and influencers who are reacting. Celebrities are subtly throwing shade in comments and posts, turning what could have been a quiet situation into a full-blown cultural conversation that spans multiple platforms and thousands of interactions per hour. Leaked messages from Stefon allegedly show him trying to keep multiple relationships alive at the same time, texting one woman late at night while posting public images with another. And fans have been combing through every post looking for inconsistencies, timing, and subtle signs that confirm the chaos they already suspect. Meanwhile, Giselle is calling out Cardi in ways that are equal parts savage and calculated, questioning her choices, her timing, and her willingness to step into a situation she allegedly knew would be complicated. The shade is relentless, and fans are obsessed, creating memes, commentary videos, and reaction clips that spread across the internet like wildfire. Cardi's team is trying to maintain some control over the narrative by releasing carefully staged photos and posts. But the social media ecosystem is moving faster than any one person can manage. Every new post is scrutinized, every comment is analyzed, and every interaction fuels the speculation even more. The alleged pregnancy, Stefon's multiple women, Giselle's public roasting, and Offset's interference have created a perfect storm where the drama feels like it is unfolding, live for millions of people at once. And while the public is eating it up, insiders claim that Stefon is trying to maintain some semblance of order, carefully managing appearances, gifts, and social media posts. But the momentum of the internet makes it nearly impossible to control the narrative. Every move he makes is tracked, analyzed, and discussed. And every reaction from Cardi, Giselle, or Offset only adds fuel to the fire. Fans have become amateur investigators, dissecting every second of video, every cryptic post, and every public appearance to create timelines, predict next moves, and speculate about the truth behind the chaos. It is a perfect storm of celebrity, drama, social media speculation, and public fascination that keeps growing with each passing hour. And as the story develops, it seems that no one involved can take a single step without it being scrutinized. It's discussed and dissected online, creating a pressure cooker of drama that feels equal parts real and theatrical. The situation has spiraled beyond private lives into a public spectacle, with every party trying to navigate fame, relationships, and public perception at the same time, making this saga one of the most chaotic, entertaining, and talked about celebrity stories in recent memory. Fans are glued to their screens, influencers are producing non-stop commentary, and social media continues to amplify every whisper of scandal. The tension is high, the stakes are massive, and every revelation has the potential to change the narrative entirely. The alleged baby, the multiple women, the shade, the leaked messages, and the public reactions have turned this into a multi-layered spectacle that no one wants to miss. And the chaos shows no signs of stopping anytime soon. And just when you think the drama couldn't possibly get any more explosive, the fallout is starting to hit every corner of social media, with fans, influencers, and insiders speculating about what comes next. Cardi B is walking into a storm of her own making, or perhaps one that was unavoidable, balancing her public image, her pregnancy, and the relentless commentary from Stefon's other baby mamas. Lord Giselle continues to post videos, cryptic comments, and live streams that call Cardi out directly, questioning her timing, her choices, and her willingness to step into a complicated situation with multiple women already in the mix. And every single post she makes sends the internet into a frenzy, with fans debating, meme-making, and dissecting every word for hidden meaning. Meanwhile, Stefon Diggs is reportedly trying to maintain some control over the situation, keeping up appearances on social media, sending gifts, and managing interactions with each woman. But insiders claim that even he is struggling to contain the chaos that has been amplified by the relentless scrutiny of millions online. And then there is Offset, who has taken a surprisingly active role in stirring the pot, allegedly leaking old messages, posting subliminal comments, and making cryptic statements that keep fans guessing about his involvement and intentions. And every interaction he has with Cardi is dissected for clues, fueling endless speculation about whether he is acting out of jealousy, spite, or just for entertainment. The combination of Cardi's pregnancy, Stefon's multiple women, Giselle's relentless shade, and Offset's interference has created a perfect storm, where every move is scrutinized and every post analyzed, turning what might have been private matters into a full-blown social media spectacle that is equal parts chaotic and entertaining. Rumors continue to circulate about Stefon's lavish spending, late-night trips, and attempts to keep multiple women happy while maintaining a carefully curated public image. And fans have become amateur detectives, piecing together timelines, screenshots, and videos to try and uncover the truth behind the chaos, with each new revelation adding another layer to the story. Cardi's team is trying to manage the narrative by releasing staged posts, subtle glimpses of her pregnancy, and carefully timed public appearances. But social media moves too fast, and the public is hungry for every detail, every cryptic message, and every shady interaction between the parties involved. The tension is palpable as fans speculate not just about the pregnancy, but about Stefon's character, Cardi's choices, Giselle's motivations, and Offset's intentions, creating a drama that feels more like a high-stakes reality show than real life. And yet, despite the chaos, Cardi is navigating the situation with her signature confidence, posting selectively, engaging with fans, and subtly throwing shade back while the public continues to debate every move, every comment, and every interaction. Social media commentators are treating this like breaking news, creating hour-long videos, dissecting posts, and analyzing interactions, turning a personal matter into a multi-platform spectacle that dominates trending lists and fills feeds with endless speculation. The alleged baby, the multiple women, the shade, the leaks, and the public reaction have created a situation that is equal parts scandal, entertainment, and cultural conversation, keeping everyone on edge and glued to their screens as the story continues to evolve in real time. Every day brings new posts, new comments, new interpretations, and new theories, fueling an online ecosystem where drama, humor, and speculation collide, and no one wants to miss a single update. The stakes are high because this is not just a story about relationships. It is about public perception, fame, and the power of social media to amplify chaos beyond what anyone could have anticipated, creating a spectacle that is as thrilling as it is unpredictable. Cardi, Stefon, Giselle, and Offset are all players in a drama that feels larger than life. And every post, every leak, every cryptic comment adds another chapter to a saga that continues to grip audiences and dominate conversations across multiple HTs, across multiple platforms. Fans are obsessed with predicting what comes next. Influencers are producing non-stop commentary, and the story shows no signs of slowing down, proving that celebrity drama, especially when it involves love, betrayal, and social media manipulation, is the ultimate form of entertainment. The entire situation has evolved into a high-stakes game where every move is watched, every post is analyzed, and every interaction can change the narrative entirely. And for millions of people online, this is the drama they cannot stop watching, talking about, or sharing, making it one of the most intense and engaging celebrity stories in recent memory. Now, y'all, after all that chaos, all that shade, and all those baby mama rumors, the question is, what are you thinking? Are you team Cardi, cheering her on as she navigates pregnancy, fame, and a whole circus of drama? Or are you over here nodding at Giselle, saying, girl, you've been through this mess before and you know how it goes? And don't even get me started on Stefon Diggs, the man juggling more women than most of us have Netflix shows on our watch list, or Offset, lurking in the shadows like a wild card ready to drop another bomb. The story is far from over, and every post, every comment, every cryptic DM could change the game in a second. This is the kind of drama that makes your notifications explode, your group chats light up, and your brains scream, wait, what just happened? So I need you to tell me in the comments, which side are you on? Who's really winning? and who's about to get burned the hardest. Smash that like button if you're here for every twist. Hit subscribe so you don't miss the next shocking update. And ring that bell, because trust me, this saga is about to get even messier, even juicier, and even more unpredictable. And you do not want to miss a single second of it.